Right now, though, we are joined by a man you might know from Linkin Park. However, he has gone solo with a project called Fort Minor. We are joined right now by Mike Shinoda.
Thank you very much for having me. Thanks, you guys. Thank you.
Now, Mike.
They're crazy.
Yeah, they're insane, aren't they? They're great fans. So, Mike, let me ask you real quick. What's going on with you and Linkin Park?
Actually, right now we're in the middle of making a new record. It's going to be out. Yeah, I know we have some fans out here. We're going to have this record out for you this year. So that's big news. That's good stuff.
Awesome.
It's a promise.
That's great, man.
Yeah.
So now, tell me a little bit about Fort Minor. What is this all about?
Well, Fort Minor basically started, when we were doing the project with Jay-Z, the Collision Course project, I started thinking about where I come from. Like, basically, I listened to hip-hop my whole life. I used to produce beats for people and rap over them.
Right.
And I decided to kind of get back to my roots and do something like that. Jay-Z is the executive producer on this project. I got Black Thought, Black Thought, Common, Styles of Beyond, who's going to play with us. And they tour with us as well. A friend of ours named Holly Brooke, who's a brand new artist who's really great. John Legend, a lot of good people on the record.
Yeah. That's great. That's fantastic. Now, what makes this a little bit different for you? I mean, you did a lot of the production too. So.
Yeah, I produced the whole record. I mixed the whole record. If you're singing on the record, I wrote that as well. I wrote all the music. People ask me, what did Jay do? Jay actually is an executive producer. When you're in the studio, you listen to a song, you know, hundreds and hundreds of times, and at a certain point, it just starts feeling like you really are like attached to the song, and you need a fresh ear to come in and say, okay, this is my first experience with the song. This is what I think of it. So Jay helped me pick the songs for the record, which ones that, you know, with him and my A&R guy, who is our guitarist from Linkin Park, Brad Delson, and myself, the three of us basically chose what songs would go on the record.
Well, Mike, thanks again. We're going to see you in just a few moments. You're going to perform in Fort Minor.
That's right. Appreciate that.
Yeah,
Thank
you. We got a little bit of hip-hop, we got a little bit of rock and roll, but it's...
Look, real quick, what does U2, John Legend, Sting, Linkin Park, Jay-Z all have in common, Jonathan?
They're all in my iPod.
That's true, because they're on mine too. But you know what? They've worked with this guy, Mike Shinoda. This is Fort Minor.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mike. How you guys doing? You all right? Yes. You do it like this. Check this out. Let's go. Put 'em up, yeah. Put 'em up, yeah. Put 'em up, yeah. Put 'em up, yeah. Put 'em up. That's what we like to see. You guys keep 'em up just like that. Like that, yeah. 15% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, yeah. 50% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name. Mike, he doesn't need his name up in lights. He just wants to be heard, whether it's the beat or the mic. He feels so unlike everybody else, alone, in spite of the fact some people still think that they know him, but no, he knows the code. It's not about the salary, it's all about reality and making some noise, making a story, making sure his click stays up. That means when he puts it down, time's picking it up. Let's go ahead and see anyway. He never really talks much, never gets over standards, but still leaving us starstruck. Humble through opportunities, given despite the fact the meaning is jump, cause it makes the river from running back. Put it together himself, got a picture connect. Never ask him for something slow, or get some respect. He's only focused on what he wrote. His will is beyond reach, and now it all unfolds. It's still of an artist. 20% skill, 80% fear, be 100% clear. That's why he was ill. Who would've thought he'd be the one that set the Western flames? And I heard him wreck it with the crystal method, name of the game. Came back, dropped, neck of death, took him to church. I like preach, man. Why you had the stupidest verses, dude, is the truth. Now everybody giving the best spot. The stocks through the roof, I heard that's a best job. 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will. Give 'em up. 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name. All the fire is sick, he's spitting fire and light. Got him out to try every shot, got him in Fort Minor with top. But the nihilist porcupine, he's the type. Wanna be with the rappers, hope he gets that shot. Years in the making, patiently waiting to blow. Now the record with your own is taking over the flow. He's got a partner in crime, this stuff is equally dope. You won't believe the kind of spit that comes out of this kid's soul. He's at your every day on the block. He knows how to work with when he's not making his way to the top. He gon' think it's a comment on his name. People keep asking him, was it giving that brother does a stand for that? But no, he's in the booth, and the rock in the booth. He'll get you buzzing quicker than a shot of vodka with juice. Him and his crew are on the ranch, one of the best. Dedicated to what they do, give 100%. Forget Mike, oh, nobody really knows how, why he works so hard, it seems like he's never got time, because he writes every note and he writes every line, and I've seen him at work when that light goes on in his mind. It's like a design written in his head every time before he even touches the key. He's fixing a rock, and these other fellas he runs with the kids that he signed. Ridiculous, without it. Come on, how did they do this? 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% man, 100% reason to remember the name. 10% luck and 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% man, 100% reason to remember the name.